Hello, and welcome to Read With Me Pittsburgh. I'm your host, J. Roger Davis. Today in our studio, we have an Gabriel Gordon
Music.net.
music.net. Like this, Gabriel?
That's it. You got it.
How about that, man?
Look at that. I like it.
Let's see,
Yeah,
let's make.
and just I did a lot of work touring with other musicians and stuff. I worked with a singer called Natalie Merchant that you know,
Yes,
and I learned a lot from her just being on stages and
sure,
studios, and she's a great singer, and I would back her up. So just
sure,
to blend in with what she's doing, that
sure.
was a really great experience. So,
You
yeah,
can, and
yeah,
and I understand that you have a new album out, or you
that's
started a
right.
new group, Gateway to Venus.
Yeah, it's called Gate to Venus, and
Gate to
yep,
Venus. Okay.
Gate to Venus. Yeah, and people can take a listen at gate2venus.com, and it's with the number two. But it's kind of, we like to call it experimental folk music, but it's all kinds of music. There's like some hip hop beats, there's some rock and roll guitar solos, harmonies, ballads,
Sure.
uh, little electronic stuff. But yeah, we have an album that we just released in December called Third Eye View,
Third Eye
talking
View.
about
I
the
listened to
third
it.
eye,
Yeah.
meditation and
Dig
such,
it.
and yeah, that's out on our website and on streaming platforms such as Spotify and YouTube and stuff. But
Yeah.
we're working on another one too. We've been keeping busy, just with the not being able to play concerts, the to not totally lose our minds.
What you're gonna share with
Okay,
us?
I'm gonna play
So
this song from an album of mine called Mr. Miller that I didn't actually release officially. It is up on my website, but
mhm.
it's not out on the other streaming services yet. It will be. It's called So Close to Knowing, and it goes like this.
Sure.
Crystal blue water, crystal blue sky, looking at the ocean, taking my time, seeing things different, lose control, the long dark tea time of the soul. I know, I know, I know that we're so close to knowing. I know, I know, I know that we're just born for growing. Crystal clear vision, seeing eye to eye. I took off walking under the sky, seeing time travel. It takes some time, running through the world just to find. I know, I know, I know that we're just born for growing. I know, I know, I know that we're so close to knowing. Stand on top of any mountain, climb the highest tree, set yourself past your own limits. That is when you'll see Yeah.
Gabriel Gordon. Man, man, how do you do that, man?
Man,
Crystal
that's
clear vision.
yeah. Seeing
What?
eye to eye. Yeah, I took off walking under the sky. I at that point when I made all this when I wrote all the songs on this album, I hadn't written or released an album for a little bit of time, a long time actually. I was kind
Mhm.
of in a writer's block thing. So I set up a gig in the future, like 2 months in the future, saying, publicizing the fact that I was going to play the songs that I was about to write, just to give myself a deadline. So I
Sure.
went out to California, stared out at the ocean, and that was one of those things. I just started playing the, and then I was just describing what I was doing. We're just trying to focus on writing as much music as we can. You want to if you want to learn how to read, you can
Mhm.
just focus on that and take the steps and just start by like listening to audiobooks. That's a really great way,
Yes,
to
yes,
listen
indeed.
to hear people reading a book. That gets your mind going because it's really cool. It's a journey hearing a story.
And the beauty of reading and being able to create your own story um,
Sure.
allows another reader to experience it through your eyes,
Yeah.
but through your heart.
Yeah.
Um,
Totally. Yeah, and of course every story reaches people differently. Of course,
sure,
to one
sure.
person it might be really magical and an incredible experience, and to other people
Hmm.
it might not touch them as much. But it's just finding out what resonates with. But yeah, with my own music, I try to do that as well, and just paint different colors. Try to think of music as kind of like a painting or something. Just to show just some depth and some landscape and some just bring the listener into how I'm feeling, if I can
Sure,
convey any of that. So it's
sure.
really cool that you're doing this, and I'm sure all the people that you work with really appreciate it. I mean,
Thank you,
it's
Gabriel.
very
I
meaningful.
really appreciate you spending time with us here at
Yeah,
Read With Me today.
it's my
Um,
pleasure.
would you like to share another song with us,
I would
Gabriel?
love to. Yeah, let me think of I think I'll play you guys one off of my another album of mine called Frequency, and this song is called Remember Me. It's called Remember Me. I had to expand my mind just to reach a new place in time. As the first summer wind blue and green upon my skin, I remember this day like a dream. The window was open wide. I found a new place to hide. This first summer wind blue and green on my skin. I feel life ain't always a dream. If I play my part in my soul and in my heart, will you remember me? Will you remember? If I play my part in the day and in the dark, will you remember me? Will you remember? Oh. town. My soul was too tightly bound, and the sign on the door prepared me for what was in store. I still remember feeling the dream, the dark, lonely times all alone, staring at walls and the phone, as the clouds tumbled in on this funk that I'm in. I still remember feeling the dream. If I play my part in my soul and in my heart, will you remember me? Will you remember when I play my part in the day and in the dark? Will you remember me? Will you remember? Will you remember me? Will you remember? You roam through the streets of Rome, finally found a gypsy home under a summer moon, leaving so soon. I still remember feeling the dream. If I play my part in my soul and in my heart, will you remember me? Will you remember? If I play my part in my soul and in my heart, will you remember? Will you remember? Will you remember me? Will you remember? Yeah.
Will you remember me?
Yeah.
Will you remember?
Yeah.
Man, you have such a way, Gabriel. You have such a way with words.
Oh,
And
man.
words are so powerful. Will you remember
Thank
me?
you. Thank you.
You know?
Yeah, that was a song I wrote many years ago, and I was spending some time in Rome, and I was just walking through these streets. I mean, it feels like just one big museum because it's all so old that you get really tired. I stayed there for quite some time, and you know when you go to a museum, you just get really tired afterward. And not tired, but yeah, you can like
It's
a
just
lot
so much information. You're
Yeah.
processing
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah, so I was kind of just sleeping like 10, 12 hours a day. And I was like, man, I got to get up and get out into this world. But yeah, that's a song of mine from an album called Frequency, and it's available on my website as well.
Frequency, okay.
Everybody can listen. You can just stream for free. Listen to all my records at GabrielGordonMusic.net. Yeah.
Gabriel Gordon
Music.net.
.net. Like this, Gabriel?
That's it. You got it.
How about that, man?
Yeah, look at that. I like it.
Let's see. Let's make sure. Gabriel, check this guy out. This guy here is. Thank you for stopping by. Read with me, Pittsburgh today.
It's my pleasure. Thank you, Read with me, Pittsburgh, and you guys have a great. Continue get through this winter. We can do it.
We wish you all the best, my friend. We wish you all the best. Have a wonderful day, and we look forward to talking with you soon, man.
Likewise, my man.
Peace,
Thank you
brother.
for reaching out. Peace. Take care.
Geek to Venus.
All right. Take care.
Thank you, Gabriel.
Thanks.
Have a great day.
You too.